Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is on how to be positive. Before getting into this video, I would like to ask you all that why negativity? Like why always you use this word negativity? When we know that this word itself is so negative, then why we always use it so often? Like whenever we are seeking motivation or whenever we need to be motivated, we always search it as like how to deal with negativity, how to overcome negativity. Why can't we exchange this word negativity with positivity? That's why I have kept the title that how to be positive rather than how to deal with negativity. Because when we know that negativity word itself is so negative, then why we need to use it? Why we need to become negative by using that word often? So excuse me for right now, as of now, because I'm explaining to you all, so I need to use it. But don't you think that if we exchange this word with positivity, then it will itself clear so many problems? Like if we don't come the negative thoughts, the negative word in our head, then do you really think that we will become negative? If we exchange it with positivity, don't you think that positive word itself gives us so much energy, brings so much positivity? So why we always use negativity? Why can't we exchange it with positivity? So in this video, I'm going to share 6 points that will help you to be positive and that will help you to deal with negativity. So here we go. Number 1 is thoughts. Just make sure that whatever you're thinking is serving you. Like many motivational speakers, content creator or great influencers, they always speak on thoughts. They always focus on thinking, that whatever you think you become. So we need to make sure that whatever we are serving our mind is always positive and is always good. Like whatever thoughts we are having in our head. Imagine that you are having junk food, you are having food that is very unhealthy. Then do you think that you will maintain a good body, you will have a good healthy body? No. The same way we need to give good food, positive food to our brain, because if we give it negativity, right? If we give it negativity, like if we are serving negative thoughts and we are having negative thoughts, then do you expect that our mind will be our mind will be positive? The same way we need to see that what food we are serving our brain. Is it negative or is it positive? Whatever thoughts we are serving to our brain, are they positive or are they negative? Are they helping you or are they are just blocking your way? So we need to make sure that whatever we are serving our brain, whatever food we are providing to our brain is full of positivity, is with good thoughts and not with negativity. And thoughts can be changed. See, nobody is born with positivity. Everybody deals with everything. It's always just the 10% that are the problems and 90% how we react to it, how we respond to it. It's not that a positive person is not having problems. That person is also having problem. But what kind of vision that person possesses, that's what matters. So we need to make sure that whatever we are thinking, whatever vision we have is always positive, because whatever we think we become. This is universal law, that whatever you think you become. If you have a good mindset, if you think of yourself as positive, then you will get a different kind of energy. You will feel motivated, you will feel positive. So we just need to make sure that whenever we are going to sleep and whenever we are waking up, we are having positive thoughts. We are keeping positive thoughts in our mind. You can read affirmations that serve you. You can read affirmations that motivate you, that boost your energy and that helps you to be a positive person. Nobody is born positive, but how you think, how you deal with situations and what thoughts you possess, that's what makes you positive. So we need to make sure that our thoughts are positive. Number 2 is surroundings. Make sure that your surroundings is positive. I'm not by this I'm not telling that if a person is positive, then that person is not having negativity around him or her. But when we are in the process of being positive, we need to make sure that we are surrounded by people, by family, friends, and whatever is surrounded by us is all positive. If not fully, but at least somewhat level, it should be positive. Because if you constantly read negativity, if you read negative news, if you watch negative news, if you read negative newspaper, like negative headlines, then definitely you will become a negative person. So we need to make sure that we are surrounded by positivity, that everything that is surrounded by us is positive, and for that we need to choose people wisely. Number 3 is put flat curtains. I want to ask you all that does criticizing ever serve you? Did it ever help you? Like whenever you criticize yourself or you thought of negative things, right, that you are like this and all, then did it ever give you a solution? No, right? So why, in spite of knowing all this, we just think of ourselves that we still think negatively when it is not actually serving us? I'll come to the point that what putting flat curtains, by that what I mean. But first I want to ask you all, and you need to answer it to your own self, that did this thought ever serve you? Then why you are always being negative? Why you are always having negative approach? Whenever anyone is criticizing you, then it's that person who is saying something to you. If someone says that you are fool, then why we take it to us that yes we are? The person just told you once, but we constantly think that why that person told me fool, why am I really fool? And when we doubt ourselves and we think of it constantly, 100 times we are telling ourselves that we are fool. If the person is saying something, just put flat curtains to it. Just avoid it. They said something, you are not like that. So why you are taking it towards you? If someone criticizes you for something, if they are saying that you don't have a good body, you don't have good looks, then why we are taking it? We know ourselves how we are. Why we are taking what they are saying? See, people will throw negativity towards you. People will throw garbage to you. It's on us that we need to collect that garbage, or we just need to ignore it and walk away. So we need to make sure that whenever someone is throwing garbage on us, we are not supposed to take it. When someone throws garbage, do we go and collect it, or we just go away from it? Like we just walk away, right? Then why someone is saying something negativity? Negativity is like a garbage. If they are throwing towards you, then why you are taking? Just walk away, ignore it. See, people will criticize you. There are many reasons. Every individual is very different. People will criticize you for different reasons. But it's up to us that do we need to take it, or we just need to ignore it. By putting flat curtains to it, we are just not taking it. We are just keeping it in between. The person said something and we just didn't took it to us. Because that person is just saying one time. But we are keeping that in our head, and we are constantly making ourselves feel that we are actually fool. So when negativity comes towards you, just don't take it. Ignore it and walk away. Number 4th is attitude of gratitude. By this I mean to say that always be grateful for whatever you have. Even if it is the tiniest cycle that you have, or a tiniest toy that you possess. Be grateful for whatever you have. Don't always get flattened by others. That what we do is, when we are on 2-wheelers, we just see that how lucky that person is that person is having 4-wheelers. Why that? Why we think like that? Does it serve? Why don't we look that towards the people who are not having 2-wheelers also? So be grateful for whatever you have, no matter what you have. Always be grateful, because when you are grateful for whatever you are, you get satisfaction. You are satisfied with yourself, and negativity comes because of many reasons. When we lack with something, or when other person is having something and we don't have, so we just start being negative. So when you have that attitude of gratitude, that you are always grateful for whatever you have with you, and you are satisfied in that, then by this I don't mean to say that don't fetch for more things, right? Don't struggle and work hard for things that you deserve. Definitely do that. But whenever, like at this moment, if you are getting something, be satisfied with it. Be grateful for it. Have that attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for everything in your life. Everything. If you wake up the next day, be grateful to God that God you are the lucky one who is able to see the sun, who is able to breathe today. So be always, many of the people are there who are not even waking up today, and you are the one that is luckier, that is able to live today. So be grateful for whatever you have, whatever, even if it is the tiniest thing. Be thankful. Have that attitude of gratitude. It's always that bad news can be converted to good news if you have the right attitude. So if you have that thankful attitude, that attitude of being always grateful, then you can convert any bad news into good news, because you have a good vision. There is a very good saying in Hindi that nazar ko badlo to nazare badal jayenge. So always be grateful for whatever you have in your life. Number 5th is meditation and prayer. Meditation helps us in relaxing and having that peaceful thoughts, because when we are meditating, we are at peace. We are very much peaceful we are very much peaceful, and we have positive thoughts in our mind. So when you meditate and when you pray, you get a positive energy. You get positive energy from the universe. The universe serves you with positive energy. So always, you can start it with 2 minutes, then you can increase it by 5 minutes. Start with a small, but just make sure that you will do it regularly. If you have decided to do it, if you have decided to meditate, even if you do it for 2 minutes, but just do it consistently. Don't keep a break on it. even if you become a positive person, still you need to consistently do it for getting more and more positive energy, because this universe has much positive energy than negativity. So if you just collect it, then if you need to collect it daily. It's not a 1 day 2 day process. So you need to daily meditate, daily pray, and that can help you to be a positive soul. Number 6 is confidence. Confidence is very important, because what happens is, as I told you, that negativity is not because of one thing we become negative, right? There are many reasons that makes us negative, that makes us think negative about everything. So it might be self-esteem, it might be lack of confidence, it might be because of something bothers you, any problems or criticism or whatever it is. So when by confidence I mean to say that when you're confident with your own self, when you're confident with your skin, you're confident with your body, you're confident with how you look, you're confident with how you dress up, with everything, whether it be good or bad, you're confident with your own self, then people's criticism or people always criticizing you or complaining about your body or something won't affect you, because you know yourself, you know your skin, you know even if you have bad days, even if you have days where your hairs are not good, you're confident with that, because you know yourself that how you are. So when you have confidence, it gives a different kind of energy that makes you positive, because when you are confident about yourself, right, then people, when they criticize you or say something wrong to you or complain you that you don't have this, you lack with this, it just doesn't matter to you, because you know yourself and you are confident with that and you are satisfied with that. So we need to make sure that we are confident with our own self, and confidence comes from developing your own self. See, no individual is perfect. Daily we need to progress, daily we need to do something that makes us one step ahead, right? So that comes gradually and that comes with time. But being confident, feeling good with your own self helps you a lot, and that helps you to be a positive person. So we need to make sure that we are confident no matter what. Even if you don't have something, then also you need to make sure that everyone is not gifted with everything, right? So if you don't have it today, you will have it the next day. If you have a bad day, then you will have a good day. But you need to be confident with whatever you have and whatever you are, the kind of person you are. You need to be confident with that. So with that being said, I hope you guys like my video. Please don't forget to subscribe below and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from me. Do like and share.